master vlogger and master fish. It didn't back open, did it close for a while?
It was being refurbed, wasn't it?
Again, it wasn't that old to begin with.
I'm just trying to get my seat.
I've never seen it rain in Mexico until now. Have you ever eaten a cantina?
I asked that you sit back and relax as you enjoy
life's a changing.
sound. Take you inside the cabin.
I don't know if you're free or not, but I'm going to try and organise an Alton Towers meet up for the fireworks final day of season. But the thing is, if you want to go and go for the whole weekend, accommodation gets rammed near there. Last year we paid like a stupid amount to go to a holiday inn in Newcastle. Yeah, but they all get booked up really quick and the prices go up. I think James already booked ours actually. To be honest, you wouldn't be able to go to those for dinner anyway because we still have to go to the other car park. So that's kind of ruined that now.
You should be able to see
Chessington won't be getting their custom for dinner tonight because we can't use the car park.
Alternatively, you could get on the pathway down there and walk
some of the jungle's most exotic creatures in this wild and wonderfully themed exhibition, including interactive rock pools.
I like the straight edges of the triangular roof.
As well as a
Walking down. Do you feel like you're in the Wild West, Matt?
No, it's raining.
Look at the, you know, the authentic rain fading on that sign. It's brilliant. Apparently everything's 5 minutes. I think the signs are broken. There isn't if you go in the exit, Tom. There's no queue at all.
No, to be fair, nothing's
Steamed on top of the Popster. That's a vinyl record with a 60 on.
It's not really that busy. There's just like big groups of people.
Won't get me on that today. Too cold. It's not too cold to be alive, but it's or to walk around with just a shirt on. And trousers, obviously.
Shorts.
Do like shorts.
To make things even, this is the Talk Theme Parks / Pego.
Yeah, it's Talk Theme Parks vlog today.
Plus, it's also the
To be fair, it is because you're outnumbered. He's technically presenting to Talk Theme Parks.
And yeah. And also, it's the Talk Theme Parks / Snackweed gathering.
Common misconception, it's the Fried Chicken Co, not Fried Chicken Co. Are we going for Ferris wheel? Peking Heights. Get some lovely views. I can smell chips and they smell nice. Nice enough to eat those chips. That's royalty-free singing from me. CCTV.
Out of all the theme parks, why do you chase it on the screen still work?
No, the one at Vampire, I don't know if it was trying to theme with the blood. Just had a pink, like, kind of like hue over it.
That's right, and you like it.
These fences here because people climb and they fall. Just like this. Do. See Fiery later on. If you're enjoying the vlog, subscribe. Talk Theme Parks. Oh, the baby.
The fifth dimension. The fifth dimension was with the Zapamatic robot. And it was on the only ride designed by...
I wanted to know when this opened. It was 17/6 on the 18th Earl's birthday of Shrewsbury. And these fences weren't here then. Whoa, post!
Was the fifth dimension one the only ride that actually built by the Teasels?
Scores available on your photos. You have to pay extra to get the scores in the photos.
Yeah.
That is a load of Merlin. Money. Merlin. They've got to give back the money they lost for the Smiler incident to the tomb. Who lives in a house like this? Can you guess? John Wardley. I assume John Wardley's got a whole chiller full of Nemesis beer that they serve at the Alton Towers Hotel. Oh, time for lunch. They've refurbished something that never got used before.
They tried the business place here, what are you on about?
Oh. You excited, Matt?
Well, it's a new credit, isn't it?
Is it? I was not aware of that. Now it's time for Talk Theme Park's very own Matt Creek to review the new chip shop.
Okay, we have just been to the Pirates Cove Fish and Chips. It's a very recently it completed an extension on it from the outside and it has a lot more indoor seating. The indoor seating, whilst a little bit on the simplistic side, is a great improvement and makes it look much better in areas.
Tell them about the bad stuff. They want to hear about the bad stuff.
If I would give it an overall impression on the surroundings, I would give it an 8. I would give the food quality about between a 7 and an 8, but for quantity, portion size, I would have to give it a 3. And I'm feeling a bit generous today.
This is a new fence for 2015.
I like fences. That'd be beautiful.
I think.
The fence wasn't
Well, if you had to have one word to sum it up, what would you use?
cheapskate.
Small. Midget size.
It's like you said, the portions look good, but they're small. We're on the Ferris wheel.
An Italian built Ferris wheel.
Is it Italian?
Yeah.
Or is it English? Tom says this Ferris wheel doesn't work, but look, I'm not on the ground. Oh, we're getting higher.
Look at that amazing themed ride.
It was amazingly themed in its time.
Somehow it
It's still there. What do you mean? Can I see his map? Can I see his map? Can I see his map? Can I? Oh yeah. There's a lot of boats in that flume getting close to each other.
They always do that at the top, but they go that one by one.
Overflowing!
So far?
Yeah.
Potential eye?
Huh?
I said potentially. But in a weird accent. Loving this music. You loving the music, Tom?
That's not amazing.
I'm not sure, but he said the donut place might do them.
Oh well. I'm taking that as fact, so if they don't do it now, staff have told me.
No, look, don't do it. You can get a donut.
3 for 2 on selected drinkware still. They still got that annual pass only offer where it's like 6 mugs for 10 quid.
How was that Lego like that? How was it?
No, they're here as well, in a pack. They're a special pack.
At all times. Hold on to any cameras and don't put your arms outside the vehicle.
Giraffe-related facts that might help you with your research. Did you know that giraffes are one of the few animals born with horns? The giraffe has an animal relative called the okapi. Okapi have much shorter necks and are usually found roaming on their own in the forests of the Congo. Each giraffe coat is completely unique, a bit like a human fingerprint.
Possible obstruction ahead. Suggest you find alternative route. Over.
We're about to get wet.
We're going into a cave. Hopefully we get on the way out.
Anyway,
Tom!
come back everyone. We'll get you back to the base.
You survived!
Now please remain fully seated until...
Carousel time. What's it time for, Matt?
How a selfie.
We're going to get sick on the teacups. It's quite a queue for this. We just went in Hocus Pocus Hall. What do you think of it, Matt?
It's okay as attractions go. It's better than Zufari, I take it that way.
So you're going to get a drink?
Should we agree at home, everyone? Do we agree?
But I do hear that it is much better at Halloween. I'm yet to experience it at Halloween, but this year should hopefully be the year that I get to do that. Wait till October.
Anything to add?
That's better at Halloween, that was a piece of shit.
What's the verdict, Matt?
I'll see you in the egg.
Oh, come on, Tom.
I'm not going to get soaked.
No, you won't. We don't get that wet.
I don't have a coat.
Come on, Tom.
I'll go on then.
Yeah.
So, I'm not going to the front.
You don't ever get wet on this ride.
If I get wet, I'm going to see you.
You can't. I've got no legal diploma.
And I'll see Matt. That's how I'm going to keep driving. Oh, there's a good extended view, right?
Wise dragons say, please keep arms and legs inside the boat at all times. Wise dragons say, please keep arms and legs inside the boat at all times.
What did Wise Dragon say, Matt?
What, white dragon?
I can't remember what you should say. Matt.
Wise dragons say, please keep arms and legs inside the boat at all times.
I think you should say in a Chinese wood.
What do you think, Matt? Is it good?
Brilliant ride.
Was it a good ride?
I think it's the best one here so far.
Are you going to, do you want to tell people if they may have missed Talk Theme Parks last week to definitely tune in this week?
Oh yeah, watch Talk Theme Parks, gossip and news of theme parks in the UK, Europe and beyond.
That's good enough.
You won't regret it.
Oh, the day is almost over. We're going to ride Black Buccaneer. What are we riding, Matt? He's not going to tell me. What are we riding, Matt?
Black Buccaneer.
Oh, the baby. There's a view of a pirate ship.
Come on, Matt, we'll get this.
It's one of the best, if not the best, in the UK. Welcome to nothing. This is near the end of the day. I don't know why I said that. That should be the entrance. That would have been
Let's
cool.
make that the entrance again.
What's the entrance?
Why'd they change
Back in
it?
the olden days. No idea.
40 minutes for you, 40 minutes for everyone. That's the passion of the Christ.
It might not actually be 40 minutes.
Oh, it might be. I can see people in the other bit queuing, Tom. Oh, it's going to be less than 90.